Shauna, after a few weeks break, all roads now to Thurles this weekend, and against the team that you played in the group stage in the form of Kerry to come out on All-Ireland final day.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it now. I suppose having played Kerry down in the championship, it was a tough game, and obviously we were lucky on that day to come away with the win. So we're not taking obviously that for granted. I know this is a really strong side, and that was one day. This Saturday could be completely different. So yeah.
And that's the case with most games. People will read into the form and say, you look, Kilkenny beat Kerry by, I think it was 8 points down in Lixnaw. That would put Kilkenny as favourites going in and Kerry as underdogs. And does the panel just read much into it, or is it just a case, as you say there, of look, it's a completely different game and just take it, cliche it game by game?
Yeah, I think that's what we've kind of been buying into this year, not to look into it that much, like it's game by game, and especially at this stage you could be looking forward to the All-Ireland, but it's important to remember you have one match to go, or like this is where we're at now, so it's all focused on the semi-final, and we're obviously looking forward to the game, but we're going to be working hard as much as we can, because we know this Kerry side are very strong and they're looking to get to an intermediate All-Ireland for the first time, so they'll be buzzing for that. So we just have to bring our best game that day, so hopefully.
And you have been definitely playing some champagne stuff in the All-Ireland series to date. You look at the campaign so far, you're unbeaten, very strong. I know that game against Dublin was an absolute slugfest between the two of you to keep you unbeaten. You got that score last minute to keep you unbeaten and keep the points on the board, and it was looking like it was going to come down to the wire between yourselves and Kerry to see who was going to top the group at one point. But you have played very well, and you will take a lot of confidence, especially when maybe the league campaign wasn't the greatest from you, but you built from it, and you've done exactly what you wanted to do in the championship.
Yeah, I think that was our focus then. When we didn't have the best league campaign or Leinster, we decided we knew that our focus was now all on the All-Ireland Championship, and we said whatever you could dwell on those games and look at what went wrong, and obviously it's important in aspects to look what went wrong, but to just build on it and to redivert our focus now for the All-Ireland Championship. And we're really looking forward to this game now, because obviously we've had the 3-week break, so it'll be a big buzz now to get back. I feel like we're ready for it. Everyone's fighting fit, so hopefully.
And it's a massive venue for a massive game, playing in Semple Stadium in Thurles. Big, expansive pitch. It'll definitely be a lot bigger pitch than when you played Kerry down in Lixnaw in that group stage game. And it's going to be an absolute slugfest for 60 minutes between the two of you.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like a lot of the girls last year would have had the opportunity to play in Semple Stadium for the semi against Derry, which unfortunately Derry came out the victors that day. But to have that experience, to have the few girls who have played in that big ground, and then to have obviously new players who haven't, it's a great experience to have. And obviously it's a big day, and it's nice to be able to play in a fitting venue like Semple Stadium, and we're really looking forward to this, to be on a big ground like that for the occasion.
My next question was actually going to be on that semi-final last year. No one likes to lose the semi-final and whatever comes with it, but you can take a lot from that semi-final, and everyone says a defeat will always make you stronger, and you came back stronger, and the girls that were there last year won't want that to happen again.
Yeah, definitely. And I know a lot of the girls would hold that, I wouldn't call it bitterness, but they would have that vengeance, not in any bad way, but of course they want to go out and they get that bit further this year. They want to get to an All-Ireland final, and I suppose that's every team's goal at the start of the year, to get that far. So I think that'll be our main drive now, and I think the girls who were there last year will drive the rest of us on to get us over that line as much as we can this coming Saturday now against Kerry.